Hello everybody, my name is Andrew Hester and welcome to Space Engineers, and today I am here to showcase my personal TIE design. Again, this is a personal design, not a canon or legend design, featuring the TIE Death. Now, as I'm pretty sure you've kind of guessed, it's based heavily on the TIE Defender, which is my favorite TIE. Well, it's over there. But instead of having the 3 wings, this has 4. So it's a bit more symmetrical, but it's more deadly. So, as you can see, well, there are 2 versions here. The more realistic, and then the over-the-top. Can you guess what makes this one a bit over the top? Guaranteed, if if I was on a multiplayer server and all the mods involved were on it, I'm building this. Unless there was a rule that said only, like, I don't know. But then again, even if it was 8 TIE Fighter lasers, this would still qualify. Just not this version. But just look at that. Oh. But just look at the ring of lights. I like it. Anyway, so the version I think I'm going to give you guys, well, I'll give you both, but the more official version, if you will, is going to be this one. It has 8 lasers, 4 concussion missile launchers, and 4 proton torpedo launchers. Again, the Space Engineers Star Wars mod needs a little nerfing to the missile launchers, but if this was Star Wars, they would really be warhead launchers, and in a perfect world, you would only have 2 of them, like the bottom 2, then these 2, then these 2, and then those 2 firing at once. And they would alternate between... Actually... No, they would actually focus... I'm not quite sure how that would work, because I'm not sure if... after a mission they remove the warheads, it would make sense from a safety standpoint, but at the same time, you would kind of want your fighters ready for action. I don't know. But there would be fancy systems that would say, okay, this missile launcher is loaded with concussion missiles, set the weapon switch to blah blah blah. These are armed with proton bombs. Like, this is supposed to be an all-rounder. Basically, just like the TIE Defender, except if I could, I would have ion cannons placed right here, and then up here. But again, this is TIE Death, but it needs a little flexibility. Plus, I know in Star Wars TIE Fighter, I would use a combination of my lasers and my ion cannons to bring down the shields, and then I would just focus down with my lasers, but everyone's different. Some people might want to capture the target. Anyway, so, moving on. As you can see, she does feature the 2 large thrusters in the back, and as I'm sure you're no doubt aware by now, it's got shields. How could I not? Anyway, so here's the official version. As you can see, it is 104.7 thousand kilograms, but yeah, she still gets up to speed. And, oh, I think I know what the issue is. Yep. I think I accidentally clipped one of the... Ah, dang it, I did. It had enough power when I tested it, but then I made changes. Whoops. Okay, we're back after some minor technical difficulties that no one's ever going to talk about. Okay, let's disable recharging and try this again. Ah, there we go. So, as you can see, she has more than enough power now to actually fly about. Now, you're probably asking yourself, oh, this really has some get up and go. Now, the shields. A little simple little doodah. Usually it shows how much shield you have. Well, as you can see, well, it doesn't have quite a lot. Okay, yeah, it has a lot. How much? I'm not sure because it's not telling me. What, do I have to own it? It told me on the others. Oh well, let's test it. As you can see. Okay, some shots still got through, so don't get into a dogfight with another one of these. Otherwise, standard maneuvering thrusters on the sides, all tier 4. Batteries, of course. Also, the azimuth reactor is right behind here. What the... Oh, cool, you can see through it. I never noticed that. Anyway. So, there you have it. You will receive in the world an undamaged version of this. You will receive both versions, my over-the-top with twice the laser firepower as the more official version. Also, well, that's pretty much it. So, thank you all so much for watching. Down below in the video description will be a link to the Steam Workshop to where you can get this along with the other ties on the same world, just so that way you don't have to download all of those worlds. Also included is a link to my Steam Workshop to where you can get any of my other designs if you want something specific. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.